My name is Paris Robinson. I studied Cert 4 and Diploma in Community Services work at Mooloolaba TAFE. I love the experience of it. I've never been to TAFE before and I enjoyed it very much. Meeting the teachers, meeting new people as well, and where the TAFE was situated was very lovely. It's in the country a little bit, yeah, just down the bottom of the big Mount Warning mountain, so yeah, it's an amazing atmosphere. I decided to roll into TAFE because to gain skills for myself in another area that I'm not qualified in. So I started with the Cert 4 just to get in the door and see how that went, and I really enjoyed that, and I went on to the diploma then and now uni, and yeah, TAFE was a great experience for myself.
When Paris first arrived, she was really shy and very quiet in the classroom, and when she went on her field placement, because within our Certificate 4 they need to do 120 hours field placement, and Paris did it with New Horizons, working in the Aboriginal section, she just came back so enthused, and it was sort of just a new student arriving after she'd done her field placement, and it just was so exciting to see her really blossom after she'd gone out into the field to practice what she'd been taught.
That just cemented what I wanted to do. My placement just gave me more passion about me wanting to be in that field and help the Indigenous peoples of the communities. The support I received at TAFE was great. Always there when you needed them. The tutor, I'd meet him maybe once a week and we'd catch up just to get on top of things, make sure there's nothing, that's not, being left behind, anything like that. So I wasn't too stressed in TAFE. It was more just having the time outside of TAFE in my life because my partner was working away, so I was just there by myself and I have no family around, so I'm just like, I got a 5-year-old and he wants attention, and I'm like trying to do 19 assessments in one semester. The Indigenous staff members, they were the bridge between, if you really wanted to talk to them about something that's not going too good, you can always talk to them and relate to them, because they're being Indigenous themselves, they're aware of certain things as well. So you just find it much easier to express what's going on, and they'll do that, they'll do their best to help you.
Seeing a student come in so sort of shy in the beginning and sort of not too sure whether she really wanted to go into the community services field, and to see her do so well in the classroom and now to go on to university. And I was just talking to her recently and she said that she's thinking about doing a master's, which is just brilliant. So she sort of really has travelled a really good path.
It's kind of broadened my horizons. Like I think differently about things, more in depth about things, and because it's a community services work, I think why people are, where they are, and try and assist them to change for better of for themselves. I've created a Facebook page for a women's health and fitness an activity type of thing where I upload motivational sayings and pictures. I've got 90 members and that's just in the local area. I haven't extended from there. It's more just getting people getting together with other people that want to look after their health and be social as well, because I found myself just being pretty isolated with education and not being able to see many friends. And I had my child as well, so I'd go along the beach and just go jogging with him while he's on his scooter, and I thought, well, wouldn't mind a couple of friends, because I'd just text a couple of friends to let them know. But I thought, why don't I just make a big group and so everyone can see what I'm doing, so hopefully there's about 90 people that might want to come. I'm gaining skills and learning lots of things, and hopefully soon I'll put it into practice and create change in communities, Indigenous communities, with individuals themselves and their families. My main goal is just making sure I'm in a good job with a good house and a nice car, so that my son can see that as he grows up and hopefully tries to go along that same path of education and work. So TAFE have the Gilly Awards, and I was chosen for the category of academic excellence, which I thought is is well deserved, because I did very well in the diploma. With the Cert 4, I was just like, I just want to pass. I just want a piece of paper to say I've got something. And with the diploma, I really applied myself, and I achieved a lot of distinctions. So I got a lot of high marks. I thought I was very deserving of that recognition. I'm inspired by just having a heartbeat. A lot of people are in worse off situations than myself. I'm pretty lucky, and I think anyone can make change. Anyone can do one little thing to help one person. Like they say, you smile at someone, and that smile's going to travel. So if someone is feeling down and they get smiled at, that'll probably just ignite happiness in them if they're feeling down. So I don't think it's too hard to help people and to create change, and it takes one person to do that.